Small Army World War II from Cobi. This time we have the M-26 Pershing set 2471 with 450 pieces and 2 minifigures, the tank commander and the American gunner. Let's go around the box and see what we have here. So the M-26 Pershing was in service from the US Army from 1945 to early 1950s. Type half tank, weight 46 tons, engine Ford GAF with 500 horsepower, main armament a 90mm M3 gun, armor 102mm, so it was a frontal armor, speed 25 miles per hour and a crew of 5. This set comes with the M2 Browning gun, the M1917 revolver and the Thompson submachine gun. So let's go for our quick build and later review of the M-26 Pershing. This is the M-26 Pershing now complete. Let's take a look at the first minifigure right here. This is the tank driver. You can see nice goggles on him, also like a simple jacket, and he's holding a revolver. Also on the side here we have the US Armored Division insignia and his rank. The second one is the US Ranger. The US Ranger. And if you focus, please. Come on. There we go. So nice print on the chest. Also, same armored company and his rank. And he carries the Thompson machine gun. Okay, for the tank itself, really nice tank. I really like this tank more than I expected, because on the box doesn't really look that great, but when I finish building it, it's a really nice tank to have. So let's see here on the front. On the front we have the star insignia here for the US Army. Some printers here, it's like E10 and two. It's like a triangle, 6-7, and another triangle. Might be the serial number of the tank or something like that. Also has a machine gun here that moves up and down. The track protection. Also a little hole here. This hole here, it was a MG that would be shooting from here. A coaxial MG. The side here we have the star for the US Army. All the vehicles they use this star. The tracks it's different from the T-34. Those wheels here, I really like them. See how the tracks kind of loose, but they're not actually loose. I can pull it and they're not gonna come off. And it has a really nice roll on this tank here. It rolls really easily. So if you just put it down here, it will go and probably won't stop until it gets on the bottom of it. Here, a little simulated antenna. And on the back here, we have a little hook, I think. Also, here we have the engine compartment. If I can open this. Actually, sorry, it doesn't open like that. It's open like this. It opens the whole back, opens. The whole back of the tank opens, so you can see the engine here. Really nice how if you can see from the side, the whole back of the tank opens. And closes. Little detail here, like a printer board. It's like a black, I guess, exhaust maybe. Little grills here, also for the exhaust. The track protectors here again. One more time. Okay, for the top we have two hatches. Two openable hatches and a little .50 gun. And also with all the Cobi sets, like they have this .50 on the top. They kinda not really, not that I don't like it, but the problem is the figures, just if you stand in here like this, and kind of looks weird, and you could move it to here. That's like I found a solution here. It looks a little bit better. Just move to the front, and he can actually, you can put the little guy here, and it would look more acceptable. But it's still, this thing here is too high, too tall, so the figure will be shooting to the air. If this thing was a little bit smaller, like half of it, that would look a lot better. And it would look better, like when the guy is on the gun. Also, we can put the other guy here, so you have two guys on the tank. Also, this thing here, on the gun here, on the cannon, tip of the cannon, it's kind of a strange looking piece. I don't know if you guys see it. There we go. That's how it looks. Kind of strange, but it gives the cannon of the tank a better touch. Even though I think it looks kind of weird. The turret moves freely, no problem here. Moves 360, just not when the engine compartment is open. But it's not really on the way, so you can still move. You can still move the turret, even with the compartment open. It took me about like 40 minutes to build this tank. Not a really hard build. Really like how they designed this tank. Really nice. There's no parts that fall off that I can, besides these things here, they really fall off easily. Not really secure, but other than that, it's a pretty solid tank built. The gun goes that's all the way up here. It gives a nice view here, and this is all the way down, so it stays a little bit down, but almost completely straight. And that's the M-26 Pershing review from Cobi. Please make sure to like it and subscribe for more World War II Small Army.